Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another episode of Perspectives with Big Bro. I'm your host, comedian Lonnie.
I'm the Flash.
How you feeling, Black man?
Hey, man, I'm good, man. How you doing, man?
Hey, man, hanging in there. You know what I'm saying? It's been a week of just production stuff.
Been working this week.
It ain't even that. It's just like trying to work, but working with other people's schedules and stuff not aligning how you want it to. Just, it's just part of the job. But we're here nonetheless. So, What them folks talking about?
Man, what's going on in the world, man? I don't know. I ain't been locked in. I do know one thing though.
What?
Football.
Football is back. Ain't no more preseason. We in regular season, regular games.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this whole football season has taken forever.
I know you. What's in your cart?
Man, that Sanders jersey. That Sanders and Parsons. Both of them. I'm going ahead and do my due diligence. This is a rough week for the Cowboys fans. Man.
Wisconsin stand up. The whole state.
I had to text my father-in-law. Say, how about them Cowboys? Boy,
You a Cowboys fan?
To the death. And they like hate the Packers. Like that's right. They hate the Packers, especially like.
So did you order your cheese head yet? I know you got one. Huh?
Hey man, got one in the closet back in my mom's house. You got to keep one on you, man. But yeah, it's been a great week for us.
I don't got no team no more.
No Saints. You used to be on the Saints.
I put them down. Look, let me tell you something. We got this new month. September, October, November, December. We got 4 months to the new year. Mm-hmm. My message for people in life: cut your goddamn losses. Cut your losses. Like, if you around motherfuckers who just won't get right, the situation won't get right, cut that shit.
Mm-hmm. Ain't no need to hang on.
Ain't no need to hang on. Ain't no need.
Yeah. Yeah, because you doing yourself a disservice. You doing the other person a disservice.
I sent you number too.
Yeah.
Cut your losses. Like, that's where, and it's like, and losses, you gotta realize what a loss really is. Some people are like, well, if this shit ain't progressed, if ain't nobody learned nothing, like, ain't nobody used nothing you taught. You know what I mean? You gotta cut your damn losses. In relationships and anything.
Yeah, I think we especially bad with that though. Like, I don't think people. I don't know if
men are really bad at it
because we think we can outwork the problem,
or we can love you through the problem.
Yeah.
Like, cut your fucking losses.
You think we conditioned out to work through the problem? To love somebody through the problem.
Unconsciously, because like a lot of times, we grew up church, like the thing I sent you. Like, we grew up church, so because God ain't never moved His waving hand from you. You know what I mean? So you try to extend the same grace. Men extend a different grace than women do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, cause a man would meet a woman at her worst. She ain't got nowhere to stay at. She ain't got no car. He'll still love her. He'll still love on her.
They gonna say that's not true because I was with her, bro. They gonna say that, but
because get what though? Because once women get up, they usually go get broke niggas, or they try to go get guys that I can't say I want a guy out of her league because no such thing. To a certain extent, y'all. I know somebody gonna say something else.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we us men, we're really bad at that. Yeah. We don't know when something hurting us, and it's like that little internal feeling that just bother you of like, damn, like I'm doing this person wrong, or like I do right by them.
And also, I believe this. Look at when you were with people, the season that you're with them, and see have you grown. Let's see what has happened in that season. See if you met Shout and your credit score was damn near 800, and then that bitch 4.
Did they bring you down?
Yeah, like, but that goes back to the discussion we had about once Women feel like once they break up, they can do all of this stuff because somebody's holding them back. And a lot of times it ain't about somebody holding you back. It just shit just dead. It ain't growing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
It ain't talking about now.
Yep. Y'all ain't no new seeds being planted, ain't no water, and it's just dead. Yeah. We just in the wasteland.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I might title that the episode. Y'all just in a wasteland.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this first video.
A lot of women today lack self-accountability. As a man, here's some advice on what to do about that. You may meet a woman that blames everyone but herself. She gets defensive when corrected, and she makes excuses instead of attempting to change. Listen, you're not going to fix this by arguing or complaining, and you'll definitely lose respect by tolerating it. Show what's right, speak clearly, set standards and boundaries. And if she doesn't learn to respect that, then walk away. Don't chase peace in a storm she refuses to calm. Lead, and do not babysit dysfunction. A lot of
Well, was preaching on that one. Don't
Do
babysit.
not
dysfunction.
babysit dysfunction. A lot of us meet these people, even if you got a homeboy who just can't get right, or you meet a lover, a woman, and her whole life is chaotic. But the thing is, and then I see like, if you got a homeboy, he say, man, I'm trying to get better. He working, he pitting his ears back, he grinding, he building, he going. That's a different feeling. That's a different type of person. Because he's trying to climb himself out. He's trying to climb himself out of the hole. He's working to progress, and every year is a different progression. Hey, I was here last year, I'm here this year. I saw Pastor Keon, he said some stuff like, you know what I'm saying, don't walk into September, run into September. You know what I'm saying? Pray into September, going to September on a different type of time.
Do you think we mistake leadership for like we got a parent
A lot of times people think leadership is parenting.
and like correcting
Because okay, it's nothing wrong with correction, but how they take the correction. Most people, like I was listening to Tommy, he was on Fatty's episode, and he was talking about some, y'all getting mad about how I'm saying it. But I ain't lying. But you can't get past my tone.
And Kevin, you
didn't like Kevin tone. You don't like no one's trying to correct you. And a lot of men are falling in relationships for women that you cannot correct. And you can't correct them because they really don't respect you. Because they don't have a fear of losing you.
They the prize.
I'm just saying they don't have a fear of losing you. They don't have the, you know what, I need to do whatever I need to do to keep this person in my life because this person has made my life better. I want to be better for me and for that person. And that's not changing for a person. That's changing for yourself. But some people are just too far gone. They just are where they are.
Yeah. And then going back to
They
we
just
try to love
yeah.
somebody through that. We try to like
and
fall back.
Yeah, and unfortunately, if that's who they are, you can love them. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand that's where they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back to one of our episodes a long time ago. Some people need assistance, and some people need to assist. Hey man, some people just need. They just need a little. You know what I'm saying? Just a little something hold me over, but I can get to the next level. And some people want you to ride their coattail.
Yep.
Or they want to ride your coattail.
Yeah.
To the promised land.
Yeah. And Buddy was spitting in this video. And we say this stuff all the time, like boundaries, bro. You gotta have them boundaries.
You got to.
Because the minute you don't, I promise you, you gonna look like the joke. I'm telling you.
Hey man, shout out to School. The School came to the shop Friday, and once again, it's kind of like what I say all the time. Sometimes people invite you to dinner, but you to dinner.
They preying on you. Yep.
You down there, look, you up against the wind.
Yep. You can't babysit disaster.
You cannot babysit this.
I like that
Dysfunction.
line. I like that line. You cannot like.
You can't babysit dysfunction, but a lot of us do. Mm-hmm. We babysitting this shit.
You think a lot of us have normalized it, so we don't even understand we in it? Like
we don't even realize. But you know that motherfucker. You know when you with somebody and you like, damn, you a disaster waiting to happen.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
And the reason why you can say things like that, like me and E had a conversation this morning, and I was saying like, you know, sometimes I sit back and I think everything I go through personally in my life, mm-hmm. even though that shit's really stressful, but it don't outweigh the seeds I've sown mm-hmm. with y'all. You know what I mean? And I see it every week, and I see it, and I see it. I'm like this, damn. But my life can be hell over here. Mm-hmm. But my job that God assigned me to was to sow seeds. Mm-hmm. To sow good seeds.
Yep.
Whenever y'all talk about me and whatever y'all be talking, it's never about a party. It's never about how much I drunk or what kind of drinks I made or what kind of party I threw or how many girls you done seen me with. Mm-hmm. It's always, this dude always told me, get on your purpose, find your purpose. Find your person. Mm-hmm. Understand your person. Is your person a part of your purpose? Can your person elevate your purpose? Do this, do that.
Yep. Yeah.
That's what life's all about. When you leave here, you want to be like, hey man, that dude sowed good seeds.
Yeah. I don't think people
don't realize it.
Yeah, and I don't think people be as worried about their effect on other people as they be more so worried about the effect that the people have on them, if that makes sense.
Well,
more of their selfish things. Mm-hmm. So like,
well, they just kind of live life like whatever. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like me and E, I talk to E every day. I talk to E and I talk to Rex every day. So a lot of times we have these discussions. It's probably something that we talked about a day ago or even this morning. Mm-hmm. And I be like, dude, as I'm getting older, it's certain stuff I don't like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a crazy thing to experience too.
Like, I used to be like, oh, the girl, that chick fun, she fun. Now, I like a more so refined. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't got to be everywhere. That's why I don't like concerts. Mm-hmm. Like I heard this thing. They was talking about some Michael Jordan, about how he don't really listen to rap. Mm-hmm. But you know, the rap he kind of listens to is like Drake or Jay-Z, you know, somebody whatever. But he don't listen to a lot of rap. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, nah, nigga, me neither. I work out every morning and I listen to R&B music.
Yeah. And they say rap is a young man's game.
Yeah, because I'm in a different and I like the Luke Raekwon album. I like those are standards.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they used to call those artists who came out with music who've been out for 30 years. They call it music standards. Mm-hmm. But I listen to stuff like that. But outside of that, that's it. And I equate that to life. Yeah, I like my life like that.
Mm-hmm. I'm the same way. If you doing a whole lot of like outside of I know the younger, mm-hmm. Rappers, y'all gonna pop y'all stuff and talk about guns, whatever y'all do. But if you older and you talking about all that, I'm uninterested.
Man, if you're a woman and you hip to that shit, I'm looking at you crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I thought when I got my mid-40s, women would be refined, they're soft, they're feminine, it's a vibe. These motherfuckers just want to get drunk and kick it and hang out all motherfucking day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's why I don't connect with none of them.
Yeah. Because
we don't like the same things.
Yeah.
And that goes back to the earlier, that's the dysfunction. So that's why usually a lot of them like younger men, or they like older men trying to be young.
Oh, that ain't no worse sight than seeing a young I mean, an older person trying to be young. Oh my God. Whether it's a female or a man, it's just like it give you that ick feel. That
And it ain't it's not a spirit thing. It's a mentality. Cause you can be older and have a young spirit and be cool and kicking it. That's great, but it's a mentality.
Yeah, I don't be want to see. Don't have no young spirit mentality to me. I want to see some growth. I want to see some maturity. I want to like.
Did you grow?
Yeah, like I want to be elevated.
In this season, what did you do in this season? That's how I am. That's where I am right now.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that 100%. Now I'm gonna play this one clip that I thought was very interesting. We kind of talk about this, but this lady drops it home for us. So
I'm almost afraid to make this video because I know it's gonna be some backlash. But I'm starting to believe that the church is keeping Black women single on purpose. I am starting to believe that the Black church is keeping Black women single. And what I mean by that is, I want to believe in my heart of hearts that when churches have Women's Day, have women's conferences, when you go to these women empowerment, conferences, and they are allowing people to be vulnerable and transparent, and they are sharing how they healed from certain things and how God's word helped them to heal, which is true. I'm trying to figure out why we are almost intentionally leaving out that God's word also says that a man is a woman's covering, and a husband is part of, or should be part of, an honorable, godly life.
No, she didn't.
None of that is ever mentioned.
Ooh, Lord.
In a lot of these spaces. There are more women in the church than men. I don't have a problem with women being in leadership because that's needed today. But when I'm watching women that are in positions of power and in positions of leadership in the church, but I'm not hearing you talk about how important the family structure is and how important a covering is and how a woman is created to be a helpmeet and a neck and the man is supposed. When I don't hear those things talked about almost intentionally, is that because I want these women single? Am I the only one that is starting to feel this way?
Yes.
I think because it don't sell tickets.
Yeah, because it don't sell. Yeah, you're exactly right. Because because women run to the church for answers, and they have a lot of men, like what we talked about last week, what the preacher was talking about. You have a lot of men who could cover them, but they ain't gonna like how it sounds. Mm-hmm. They're not gonna like the tone of the covering. Mm-hmm. So if I do it myself, I can orchestrate and do the shit the way I want it done, even though it's out of order, even though it doesn't work, even though it doesn't have results, even though you're sowing bad seeds. But because I can do it myself, and I can do it selfishly.
Yep.
Because I saw these women rejoicing a couple of days ago when the stats came out that, Black women ain't gonna have no kids by the time 2030 come along, and they won't be married, no kids. And all the Black women, oh my God, good riddance, girl, you don't these problems. And the one thing you can determine is whether you have a kid or not. That's the one thing. That's the one fucking thing that you have control over. But you act like you have no power when it comes to that. None. Mm-hmm. But you have the kids anyway, for you can mind control them like zombies and make them be on your accord. So therefore, they can't even, if a guy comes in and he picks you, even though you got these kids by somebody else, he can't even come in and lay no foundation and no structure down. because all y'all got a rebellious spirit, but all y'all sit in church and clap. Y'all listen to Sarah Jakes and everything else, but she don't tell you her main purpose is beginning under her covering. And she got a husband. I'm telling you, bro.
Yep. And just to piggyback off of that, before we even talk even more, I found this that kind of goes with a little bit what the first lady was saying.
You don't want a lesbian, you want a dude. You don't want a lesbian, you want a dude. Day after day after day, profile after profile, I see lesbians on dating sites saying things like, I just want a strong leader. I just want someone I can submit to. Lesbians are saying this to other women. I'm in my feminine era. I'm looking for someone who can bring out my feminine era. I'm looking for the leader of my family. Women to other women. Let me tell you something. The good Lord did not create me as a woman to be a provider. The good Lord did not create me to protect you. The good Lord did not make it for two women to have a man-woman relationship. Okay, say what you want. I'm gay, but it says right there in the Bible, man and woman, and it outlines what kind of relationship a man and woman should have. When we decided, as a society, to be gay, we gave up certain things. We broke the mold. God knows our life and he knows our plan. He has a plan for us, but there is no outline for our type of relationship in the Bible.
Ooh.
As a woman, you are not supposed to submit to me, another woman.
Ooh.
As a woman, I am not supposed to be your provider, your caretaker. As a woman who dates women, when I stopped dating men, I realized there were certain things that I was going to have to give up. I would have to give up the safety and protection aspect of being with a man. I would have to give up the heteronormative relationships I was used to, where I could be the strong woman of my household. And instead, I was going to start to have more equal partnerships where both people split duties. You know why so many lesbian couples end in divorce? False expectations.
Women.
You're putting heteronormative expectations where there never should have been any because we were not made for that. God did not make us for this. You're putting these expectations that there's going to be a man and a woman in the relationship, and that's just not feasible. It may be feasible for a short time, but within a matter of time, those expectations will not be met, and somebody's going to get disappointed, and somebody's going to get overwhelmed. Women can...
So, I kind of, I don't know if you've seen the video. It's just like, oh, it's crazy how like women, when they date other women, they don't expect them to be 6 foot.
No.
They don't expect them to be...
Let me tell you something. Expectations goes out the window when a woman meets a man that she man or a woman that she wants. Go somewhere and you see. Go somewhere with a female that you know. No, y'all probably go out with a female who's single, and see what she says on the sofa. Then what did she say when you outside? Mm-hmm. See, when you're on the sofa, I don't do this. I don't blah blah blah. No. But let somebody she like, who's physically appeasing to her, walk in the room. Everything is different.
Yeah.
Everything she said is out the window.
Mm-hmm. Spelled by new set of rules.
Yeah.
They pick and choose. I mean, it goes to what you've been saying all these episodes. They pick and choose.
They pick and choose. So if they sit there and they be crying about the bullshit they in, you chose that.
No, they got tricked. They got dude.
Like this young lady saying here. So now you choose to go on her side and you want her to be a man. But that's why a lot of them are opting out of it. They be like, hell no. You a lot of them is like, it's almost like looking in the mirror like, wait a minute. This ain't.
And shit, you even got the videos of a lot of them coming out and saying like, yeah, this is crazy. I understand what y'all men be going through. Just the expectations that they have is like out of this world. So it's always I just always like bringing that up to illustrate the point of it's not you. You're not crazy. Like, man, we not crazy. That it's like very out of order feeling like I know a lot of us, even through our trials, tribulations, whatever, we may have that. Like, damn, is it me? Like, what am I really doing wrong? But it's no.
And you know what though? I always thought like that, and I thought I was crazy because everybody used to think I was crazy. You tripping? You crazy? I'm like, dude, I see where this is going.
Mm-hmm.
This is not
a good place.
This
at all.
is not going to end well. Because everybody happy they're not having no kids and all that stuff. You know what that means, y'all? We 13% right now, right?
Yeah, it's gonna keep dropping.
It's gonna drop.
We're gonna be a minority of a minority.
Hey man, play that last one.
Be a minority of a minority. You sent it on I see I got it right here. No, where you sent it? On Instagram?
Right there.
All right, bet.
Most men in this room and most online will tell you that all of their life, they have been the last thing to be considered. Everything comes before man. We even got statements like ladies first, happy wife, and even parents teach their sons, let them go first. And so in every step of his life, he's always last. Women get in the club for free. Now we gotta buy bottles at $1,500 a pop so all of the women can drink for free. Remember when I read the text didn't say we were made for y'all. The Bible says she was made for him. And by the way, if you go and look in the Old Testament, whenever a man and woman was married in the Old Testament, a woman stood at the altar and the man walked down the aisle. But now here comes, if you don't believe me, the church is the bride and Jesus is the groom. And the last I saw, the church is here waiting on the groom to come. So if you want us to love you like God loved the church, why are we always doing the waiting?
Always doing the waiting.
That goes back to it. So at the end of the day, babysitting this dysfunction and waiting coexist because you're waiting for the person that you love to work their way out of the dysfunction. And while you're waiting, presumably you're going to be last at everything. You're going to have to wait your turn for someone to love you. And that's how it is as a man. You know what I'm saying? That's just man talk. That's how I know. Most men know they're going to be last, but here's the thing. But we was never meant to be last. That's why God made us first.
Yeah.
That's why I hate when I go somewhere and I hear women, oh, God sent me a man. God don't send nobody, send a woman a man. God sent me and a woman.
They don't believe that.
Like he don't work that way. That's why I was made from you. But you was made from me for me. Mm-hmm. And because you was like a woman is like a gift, right? She's like, that's why people say women are the prize. After God and Adam convened with each other, God saw that it was two of everything. He said, hey man, the kind of intimacy he needs, I can't give him. So that's when niggas be like this, I ain't got nobody. I just got God. That's why he says it's not meant for men to be alone. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna make you a helpmate. So in this travel and this road of what we're doing, I'm gonna make somebody suitable for you. That's why he said I'm gonna make you a suitable mate. I'm gonna make somebody suitable for you to come with you while you're on your journey. But the problem was once Eve was made, Adam's focus shift from God to her. Every time a man shifts his purpose to her, we find ourselves
out of the Garden of Eden.
Babysitting destruction. Dysfunction.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
That's where we find ourselves at. And that's why a lot of us are so lost. And we've seen our forefathers before us, and our forefathers before us do it. Mm-hmm. And the fathers and the forefathers who didn't do it, the women hated it so bad that we said, I don't want nobody to hate me like that. I'm gonna be totally opposite. Mm-hmm. But get what though? She don't hate you. She just don't respect you. because she don't have a fear of losing you. Back to my original point.
Yep. That's the chapter of the Bible they skip over.
Yeah. I mean, it's there. It's just they don't read it that way because church tells them, oh, no, girl, cause when a man finds a wife, he finds favor. When a man finds a wife, he finds favor.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, dude, you a ball of confusion. What favor is it finding you? You don't know how to do anything that adds value to my life. How's it favor finding you? My job ain't to meet you and boss you up. Cause now you a boss and I'm a boss. It's two bosses and we gonna live big. We gonna go buy a big house and we gonna have two matching Rolexes and you gonna pay all the bills and we gonna do this and we gonna be a power couple.
Yep. We've allowed those words of the Bible to be twisted, manipulated, altered, used in our favor for our own good.
Yeah. And that's why the women go to all them conferences. Then when they had the man conferences, see, y'all better go get y'all a wife because she gonna build you up. Nigga, half y'all wives don't even know how to pray. The fuck you talking about? Only reason the preacher say that shit because your wife listen to his ass instead of you. Because he know God. How he know God? How you know?
Yeah. Because he got my number directly. Man, this is a crazy society we live in nowadays. I always think back of where we came from and how we got here, and I'm like, we splitting up Mo and Mo. Yeah, you seen the PJ Washington and Britney thing?
But I seen that bullshit. That shit was a mess. Her mom out there with the phone. You wanted access to this man's pocket so bad because you didn't want no baby. And shit, mama outside. He only got 11,000 in his account. You spend all your money on your wife. That's what he's supposed to be doing. The wife come first. He was out of order.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling y'all, we see time after time this baby mama, baby daddy situation.
All of it's raggedy.
And we continue to like champion the women when they get them a nigga. And then when the dude going through it, and we continue to make the same mistakes, I'll be like,
nigga, we go through it, be getting ate up out here and be like this. See, I guess did my karma, cause that's why women feel like they ain't got no karma. Why they feel like, cause if they were fearful of some shit for real, they'd be like, nah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
What do I know?
We ain't never saying nothing.
We ain't never saying nothing.
Boy, oh boy. Hey, man, make sure y'all like,
comment, and subscribe.
Join the conversation, man. Add us on the Instagram. Add us on the TikTok. Like, stay on your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Create your boundaries.
Stay on your path. Like, and I tell every man to have a relationship with the higher power, whatever name you want to give him.
Yep.
Have a relationship with him.
Yep.
And stop letting these folks trick you out the street.
I'm trying to tell you. Cause y'all seen some of y'all brothers get tricked. It ain't gotta happen to you too. It do not gotta happen to you too. That is not the way of life.
The nigga be like, shit, man, since I got tricked, I'm going.
But don't do it. Don't do it. Choose better for yourself.
You have to. You gotta want better for yourself.
Get somebody that want to subscribe to your program.
But
happy to be there.
But have a program.
Definitely have a program.
You gotta say that because women be like,
got to have a program.
he want me to follow him and he's sitting on my sofa. Number one, why are you talk to a nigga who's sitting on your sofa?
It make too much sense. They don't know. Make them feel good. He applied pressure.
Hey man, you saw your boy the hit the raw dude, and he said the girl there's a girl and a guy on there. They said they moved in together after 2 weeks. Then after that, they got matching tattoos, and a month and a half later, she pregnant. he take the glasses off his shit, put it back on, thinking about, man, that shit was funny as hell.
Woo! They moving like lesbian couples.
I'm sitting here like this. So ain't nobody gonna sit back and just pump the brakes.
No, bro. No, it be that. When niggas be like that deep in love or what they think, you can't tell a nigga nothing. Everything just feels so good but you can't tell a nigga nothing, dog. Until it's too late.
Until you ever look in the mirror saying, damn to myself.
Mm-hmm. That part. But hey, man, I'm hoping that we catch some of y'all before y'all get to that part. Don't, man. What's love got to do with it?
I mean, we've done pretty good, man. We've done pretty good.
Hey, man, we got a whole manuscript right here, man. Just follow the lesson style. Just follow the lesson, follow the teachings. All of the cases just keep getting recycled. Kevin Samuels was talking about this, and it's still appearing.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
because all the women said they didn't like how he talk, and actually he was shining a light on the bullshit they do. But but anyway.
But hey, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next time, I'm Comedian Lonnie.
And I'm The Flash, and we out. Peace.